Our number one priority is to protect the health and well-being of all Manitobans.
As COVID-19 cases continue to soar in Manitoba, the province announcing new restrictions on Monday, reducing capacity limits for all public gatherings starting Tuesday. Gatherings in public spaces must not exceed 50% capacity or 250 people, whichever is less. Restaurants, licensed premises, food courts, movie theaters, gyms, among other businesses are facing restrictions. Retail, however, didn't see any new rules. Liquor sales in restaurants and licensed premises must end by 10 p.m. Public gatherings require everyone over the age of 12 to be fully vaccinated or have a medical reason not to receive the vaccine.
Case counts are rising rapidly, and we must do everything we can to ensure our healthcare system can continue to offer patients the care they need when they need it.
The announcement comes on a day where Manitoba is reporting more than 2,000 positive cases since Friday. The capacity for testing continues to remain an issue in the province. Manitoba's Chief Provincial Public Health Officer, Dr. Brent Rusin, says the backlog is now over 11,500.
We are certainly under-reporting the number of positives that we that are circulating. We know that Omicron is here in Manitoba and circulating quite widely at this point.
The restrictions announced today only impact public gatherings, but with New Year's coming up, there was no change to private gatherings.
We do have measures on there. Messaging is always important. We know it's very difficult to enforce these type of orders in private residence. So I think the messaging is really important, and so we are getting that message out. But we do have pretty strong orders in place as well.
Those orders allow members of a household plus 10 guests if everyone aged 12 and older are vaccinated. If one person 12 years and older is not vaccinated, the limit drops down to 5.
The PC's announcement today, it seems like a gamble.
Manitoba NDP leader Wab Kinew says he expected stricter restrictions to be announced, but says this government isn't learning from the past.
It seems as though the PCs are repeating that same playbook that we saw time and time again under Brian Pallister, where they're slow to respond, they don't take strong enough measures, and then we're back here in a week or two again with more measures being announced.
But the biggest question raised, why weren't these restrictions put in earlier?
We were working to ensure that we weren't going to have very large, gatherings with thousands of Manitobans in there, and so this is where the timing led us.
The public health orders are in place until at least January 11th. In Winnipeg, Alex Karpa, City News.